Hello, Sagittarius. This is Tara Toya here with your love reading for the month of October. I've already shuffled the cards, so now I'm just going to get started and get on with your reading so that we can let you know what's going on for the month of October regarding your love life. Hmm. All right. Okay, so we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. So, whether this be your children, stepchildren, children that you would probably want to have, maybe somebody else wanted kids and one other person didn't want it, some kind of effect to that effect where you are bumping heads with your love regarding this. Okay. The next card is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's still some attraction. You're still madly in love with the person or attracted to the person that you're with at this moment. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So now you are still at a state of getting to know one another. I don't feel like this is a new relationship. I feel like it's just deepening at this point. So, getting to know one another is part of that. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started with your message. Okay. What is the message for Sagittarius for the month of October regarding love? What is the message for Sagittarius in the month of October regarding love? Okay. Okay, so the first card is discontent and boredom. You are feeling discontent, you're not content, and you're getting bored in the relationship. Always a bad thing, but we'll try to clarify and maybe get you some answers or some kind of advice as far as where to go further from this. So that's your current situation. You're currently bored and not happy. So now we have um, the obstacle here is to be able to be victorious and successful in this relationship. So this is an obstacle rather than an outcome. Okay, so the advice is obstacles and challenges. Okay, so basically, this card is saying that there are obstacles and challenges, but we would just have to do the work to get over them. So we're going to go ahead and try to clarify um, these cards. I feel like Spirit is telling me to pull two more. So I'm going to pull two more for Sagittarius regarding love in the month of October. Spirit, please give me two cards regarding. Okay. Okay. So the next card we got is Shadow. You need to do some introspection, some shadow work. You're at a space where you're frustrated. You're like, why am I going through this over and over again? And I don't understand why I keep going through this. You're constantly getting hurt. You're constantly getting bored. Something kind of like always goes wrong for you, and you're trying to understand why. You need to go within yourself. Okay. Go within yourself, and really just get down to the nitty gritty. What's good, what's bad about you? Why do you feel like you're going through this way? Go through, meditate, really do the work to see yourself in the light that either other people are seeing you in, or maybe a light that you had neglected to see yourself in the past. Okay. The conflict and defeat. Okay. In the past, you have felt like you didn't have any other choice but to just concede and things like that. So now we're going to move away from the emotion of conflict and defeat. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just move away from it and have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify the conflict and defeat um, card. And so we're going to do. So please clarify discontent and boredom for Sagittarius in the month of October regarding love. Please clarify victory and success for Sagittarius in the month of October regarding love. Please clarify obstacles and challenges for Sagittarius in the month of October regarding love. Please clarify shadow for Sagittarius in the month of October regarding love. Please clarify conflict and defeat for Sagittarius in the month of October regarding love. Okay, so now we have all of the cards we're clarifying here. So to clarify discontent and boredom, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Six of Swords reversed. So with the Six of Pentacles, this basically means that you weren't feeling like you were getting a fair end of the stick. So it was like not a fair give and take for you. You felt like maybe you were doing more in the relationship, or maybe the other person felt like they were doing more in the relationship as far as emotions and just being generous with yourself. And it caused you to be unhappy, basically. That's also clarified by the Ten of Cups, which means being reversed, meaning that you weren't getting the family and the happiness that you wanted. Maybe, again, it says children are involved. So maybe the Ten of Cups reversed means that you were upset that the person suddenly didn't want any children, or maybe, they are. You're having conflict because of children, or maybe there's not acceptance from stepchildren, things of that nature. Or maybe it's just that you just started to feel upset and just unhappy with the fact that you may not get the family dynamic that you may have initially thought you would. So then you have the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is a moving forward card, basically a travel card, a moving away card, a basically leaving things behind to move forward. And it seems like you're maybe not doing that at this point. Okay, so this is becoming an issue for you. Moving forward is becoming an issue in your relationship. And this has been an issue for you ongoing in the relationship, which caused boredom and unhappiness. So the next card we have is Victory and Success. It is clarified for the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So the Six of Pentacles and the the King of Swords and Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, excuse me. What's going on? Reverse Page of Pentacles, King of Swords reverse, and the Eight of Wands reverse. Upright, excuse me, are the clarifiers for victory and success. So, in the Page of Pentacles, you were not getting the offerings that you wanted in the relationship, the King of Swords. The person was seeming pretty selfish and like self-centered. That's just, they wanted what they wanted and that was it. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is one of generosity and working together. So it seems that things might turn around in your favor regarding this relationship issue. So we also now have the obstacles and challenges card as one of the cards here. You have the Fool as a clarifier, the Page of Swords card as a clarifier, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed as a clarifier. Okay, so when we have the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, and we have the Fool card. So the Fool card is for obstacles and challenges. It would be something that like you're leaping forward and you're not really thinking about the consequences. You move forward, maybe in the relationship you kind of move fast or something like that, and you didn't know what I'm sorry about that, excuse me. So moving forward, you didn't know basically what you were getting yourself into. So during that, you were doing that, which is great. It's always great to just move forward, jump into what it is that you want. However, you were met with obstacles and challenges because of that. So then you have the Page of Swords. The other person was very selfish. Well, let's just put it that way. They were selfish. They were all about them. They wanted to get things done the way that they wanted them. They wanted their needs met, and they don't seem to care very much about yours. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like stuck there. Okay. Now, if it was upright, it would mean that the tables are turning. But right now, it's seeming like it's stuck there. This person is still acting very self centered and selfish. Not a good thing. So then we have the shadow card, which is the shadow work. You need to go within yourself and really see what it is that is causing all of this to happen. A lot of times it's a karmic situation, something that you did not do, a lesson you did not learn in the past that you might just be going over and over again because of that. So then we have the shadow card. So clarifying that, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Three of Swords reversed, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so now the shadow work, once you do the shadow work, well, because you didn't do the shadow work, let's go there first. Okay, so the Six of Wands reversed means that basically you were not getting any, the Six of Wands reversed means that you were not getting any generosity, like no support. The person was just like off, like whatever, you know. The heartbreak card, this is what I call it, the Three of Swords card, basically means that either there was a third party situation where someone was hurting you, cheating on you, or maybe you confided in someone, or like a family member wouldn't mind their business, something like that. So with this, basically being in reverse, it's coming out of that situation. So they are done with that whole situation. Now, as far as the Knight of Pentacles is concerned, this person is going to come in and give you their offering. The offering being, hey, I'm not doing this anymore. Either I see where I went wrong with trusting this person, or I see where I went wrong with being unfaithful or talking to someone that I should not be talking to in the relationship. And now I want to come forward and just go 100%, in your direction, in our direction together. So that's what you get from that. So now, in the past, conflict and defeat has been an issue also. So with this one, this card means that you are ready to move away from it. You're ready to move away from the feeling of being defeated and arguing and fighting and things like that. Okay. So then you have the Four of Cups reversed. Okay. So before, in the past, the person would offer you what they wanted you to have, and you were like, ugh, why do I have to just get whatever, you decide to give me? So in this situation is reversed, which means, that's not the case. You're no longer going to just accept what's given to you, and maybe they will stop offering it. So let's see. So then you have the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, the Ten of Swords upright means heartbreak, betrayal, stabbing in the back. As you can see in the picture, if it's upright, they're jacked up. They got stabbed in the head, all down their whole body. They were messed up. So it's reversed now, which means they are no longer being deceitful to you. They are no longer stabbing you in the back or doing anything to harm you. Okay. They are really trying to do the right thing. So that is being reversed. Okay. So then you have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. So basically that means that they're really trying to like make a life and build a harvest, a financial gain here, inheritance, or maybe a letter in the mail telling you, hey, we owe you money, or something like that. Or maybe this person is just going to come to you and say, listen, I'm just going to give it all that I have, and that would be about it for that. So hopefully this video resonates with you. Hopefully you continue to get to know each other, because you do have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you two. Okay. So hopefully this works out for you guys. Let's see here. What do we have? So at the bottom of the deck, before I was done with my reading, it says trust. Okay. So it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So even though this person may have done something to harm you or hurt you in the past, it is important that you now see them for what they are trying to do now and show you that they mean that they are sorry. And it's just important to have faith that this person is going to do what is absolutely right. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, I'm so sorry about all of the interruptions of my speech and everything like that. Family members are deciding to come out and I do my readings in my house. So Um, I really hope that this video resonates with you and that it helps you in some way. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Please feel free to leave a comment. If anything you would like to know or anything like that, if you want a private reading or something like that, hit up my inbox, toyatarot@gmail.com. Follow me on Toya Tarot on IG, excuse me. So Toya Tarot there and Toya Tarot on Facebook. Please have a great day. And I hope you enjoy your October. And I hope that you have all of the desires of your heart. So love, light, happiness, peace, and prosperity to you all. Bye.